What up? Should be live now. How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. For today's stream, I haven't done one of these chatting streams in a while, or like the next game to stream streams in a while, but I figured now was kind of a good time to just kind of take a look on what games are coming up, what games I haven't played or touched that you guys are looking for. I've been kind of interested to see what you guys want me to be streaming. Hey, what's up, DJ Shadow? Hey, what's up, Alpha? Figured now would be a good time to take some feedback on what stream to be looking for, or what games to be looking to stream. And in the meantime, I should add everyone. Discord real quick. To let them know the stream's beginning. Seconds. The music's too loud? I think it was too loud. I had it like halfway. I'd turn it down a bit. What's up, Kyler? We get to stream. This is better? Okay. To see the hentai games on Cubai's wishlist? Oh, come on. You know those wouldn't make it to the wishlist. You know I would have just bought those straight up. Finally time for Cubai to stream the Pikmin series. Well, there's no Pikmin games left. I guess we can also look at what games I've streamed recently. To see what else we can take a look at. Cubai will invent Pikmin 5. We did stream all the Pikmin games. We're kind of out of options there from the Pikmin series. I know there's some of the other Pikmin games to look at, but I mean, come on. I always wonder if this is a good way to, like, label some of these streams. You know? Hey, 12 hours. Hey, Abstain. You haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom, so no complaints there. I've been, honestly, I feel like we've been pretty good lately of finishing every game that I start. For the past year, I really haven't, I don't think there's too many games I haven't finished that I started. For the past year, this has been the first year I ever did, or ever tried, like, full-time streaming. I think some of you know, because I haven't really been super vocal about it, because it doesn't really matter, but I've been trying to do, like, streaming as my thing for a while now. And since I started doing that a year ago, I don't think there's really been that many games I, like, haven't finished that I started. We scroll all the way back. I'm gonna have to, like, restart this song, aren't I? I couldn't find any, like, 2-hour loops. Let's see, yeah, since I started doing, or trying to do full-time streaming like a year ago, I think we finished just about every game I started. Just right-click and hit loop. Oh. Yeah, I don't listen to music on YouTube too much. Ooh, never mind. Right out of the gates. Pokemon Arceus I didn't finish. I think this was around the time I started to do full-time, or trying to do streaming full-time though, with Soul Hackers 2. Because I left my last job around this time. So I beat Soul Hackers 2. Beat Destroy All Humans 2? I don't remember. Some multiplayer games, some conferences, Metal Hellsinger, Bayonetta 2, Overwatch's multiplayer. I beat Fire Emblem Fates I should say I beat Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. I didn't beat all 3 of them. We completed Steins Gate, Bayonetta 3, Devil May Cry 5. Hey, what's up, Taku? I also figure I'll make a list this stream of, like, what upcoming games we'll take a look at. 2. Hey, Devin. Hey, Wandering. Oh, I didn't beat Dead Space. I played a lot of the Metroid Prime Remaster, but I never finished it because I got to the point in the remaster where you just have to do the artifact hunt. And I don't know if I can ever bring myself emotionally to do the artifact hunt in Metroid Prime ever again. That's like, Metroid Prime is a great game, but the artifact hunt is, I think, one of the most tedious segments of the game. Because obviously at the core of the Metroidvania like style games is like backtracking, but the artifact hunt is too much backtracking. You have to go back and get 12 artifacts, and you get like no power-ups in the course of getting those artifacts. It's like so boring. Honestly, it's the biggest slight for Metroid Prime for me. Other than that, a great game, but that's what makes it that's what prevents that game from being like a perfect 10 for me. Is like that artifact hunt is just so bad. Everything else is great though. Bring up some upcoming games. Yeah, I want some ideas on games that people would want to come to the stream for. You know, I've been trying to do a lot of newer games lately, but it seems it's been missing the mark with you guys, so I wanted to like solicit feedback on like what you guys actually wanted me to play. I guess we can all suggest stuff. Yeah, that's the point of the stream. Is like, because I've been trying to come up with my own ideas, but like people didn't seem super interested, so I'm like, well, why don't I just do a stream asking you guys? Because like people weren't super into Baldur's Gate, people didn't seem into Armored Core or Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, so I'm like, okay, let me just ask you guys, so I'm not just streaming into the void. Yeah, we could check out Payday 3. Payday 3, yeah, is out pretty soon, right? I think that's on Game Pass, so I got no reason not to try it, right? I'll be streaming Starfield for a little bit next week. Maybe we'll see some Bethesda bugs. Although people are saying it's not that buggy. I haven't really checked it out too much yet, but I think that could be fun to do. Plus, like, you know, it comes with Game Pass. Payday 3 comes out at the end of the month. You can check that out too, though. Need to do the Raincoat Fubuki DLC? Yeah, I'm waiting until all the DLC comes out before I tackle that. Yeah, we can probably stream some Payday 2. Let's see. It comes out in 3 weeks. So if I stream Starfield next week, can I like open up the calendar? Is that an app? I wanted to like bring up the calendar. If I just Google calendar. Oh god, it's a full white page. Seriously, there's no like dark mode calendar? Why does everyone want a like white calendar? Jesus. Will you play The Wolf Among Us 2 when it releases? Oh, that does sound fun. You know, I keep forgetting that's got to be coming out soon, isn't it? We could probably check that out. The only Starfield clips I've seen are bugs. Yeah, that's part of what I want to experience, though. Click your time. And... oh, hey, what's up, Adam? I keep trying... when I click it, it just pops up at, like, the lower right corner. And that's it. Can I get it to pop out of this corner? Alright, we're just gonna close that. I don't know why I'm having such difficulty opening like a calendar app. Oh, here we go. Why do I need an account to access calendar? Hello? Just open the calendar. Thank you. Good lord. Okay, we did it, boys. Alright. I remember seeing like a top 20 most played Steam games. I actually have bookmarked a tab that has the most like streamed games that I often reference a lot when I'm coming up with new stream ideas. I look at that a lot to try and see like what should I be streaming. That's why I started streaming Baldur's Gate and Armored Core, because I thought people really wanted to see those because they were sort of the top streamed games, but I think my subscriber base was not interested in either of those games. I'd be interested in seeing you play Ocarina of Time. You know, that also probably wouldn't be a bad idea, just after finishing Tears of the Kingdom on stream. So if we look at the lineup of like what I wanted to do, next Friday, I planned on doing Starfield. Just for a little bit. I don't know if we'll do a full playthrough, but like I said, I feel like that would be something to do for a little bit at least. I know Anonymous Code comes out next week, but I didn't know if like that was something I should stream. Like I thought I was going to, and then like when we streamed Detective Rain Code, I felt like a lot of people weren't super interested in playing through the story kind of game as soon as it came out. So it's like, I don't know if I should stream Anonymous Code, because is it going to be the same result as Detective Rain Code when we streamed, and there was just like 2 or 3 people that kind of wanted to watch me play through that. You know? So would that be the result of Anonymous Code if I streamed that next week? I say wait a bit to stream it. Yeah, but that was the thing. We waited like a month to stream Detective Rain Code, you know? I waited like a month after that game came out. And I mean, look at the finale stream. Or the last like couple streams of that game. 78 views. This one barely broke 100. The ending, like usually the ending streams are like super popular. 130. What did the end of Chaos Child do? Like, end of Chaos Child almost doubled. And it took me 20 streams to beat Chaos Child. We hung on to viewership a lot longer. Right? Like, normally by the time you're hitting, like, stream 10 or whatever, decline in viewership. But Chaos Child still hung on to, like, 250 plus at the end. Whereas, like, halfway through, Detective Rain Code dropped off. Where was it? By the 3rd stream of the game? Didn't even break 100? So that's my concern for streaming Anonymous Code. Especially because, as we know, Mages likes to be vicious on copyright. Because look at all of this, like, finally being able to get monetized again on my channel, but remember how Chaos Child turned out. Limited, ineligible. Limited. And then also sharing my, like, 2 cents of revenue that I do get. So, that's why I just wanna... That's why I'm, like, on the fence about it. Because, like, it's not worth it if, like, I get completely bombed by mages on the YouTube channel, and not many people watch it. You know what I mean? But it was fine for like Chaos Head and Chaos Child because they pulled in pretty good views and people really liked like watching these streams, and the longevity was pretty long. Like for Chaos Head, it was the first time in a long time that I had streams with like 500-ish views, but like also consistent viewership throughout the entire like fucking 8-hour stream. Those were really fun. I loved doing those streams. But I would also be afraid of, doing those streams, getting the copyrights, and then people not watching it. You could also use the first AC stream to see how bad Mages is. Yeah, we could do that. I guess, so maybe if we look at the calendar again, I guess on Friday I'll stream Starfield when it comes out, and then Saturday, Sunday Saturday I'll do a anonymous code stream, just kind of test the waters of like, do people actually want to watch the stream? And then if it does well, we'll do it again Sunday. If it bombs, then whatever. And then Sunday I can stream Starfield again if Anonymous Code doesn't do well. Okay, we can do that. A GBA DS Nuzlocke would be fun. Yeah. I do plan on, speaking of Pokemon, the DLC comes out soon for Scarlet Violet. I'll be streaming that. When does that come out again? Scarlet Violet DLC release date. Oh, next week. Well, in like 2 weeks, September 13th. Okay, so I think we just got like, I think this week is just kind of like, or the last week and this week has just kind of like been a dead period for games to stream. And maybe that's why viewership's low, is just that people weren't really interested. But I think we're about to hit a cycle of games that people would be interested in. Only didn't watch Chaos Head playthrough because the main character pissed me off in the anime. Yeah, I mean, you already experienced Chaos Head how it's supposed to be experienced by watching the anime first. So, I mean, you got the full experience. Oh, actually, you know what we could do? Before the DLC, too, there was that ROM hack that I was playing, that Pokemon Infinite Fusion or whatever. We do Adam's idea of like a Nuzlocke in that, where I just play with like the random fusion Pokemon. And that was like the most popular ROM hack I've seen for Pokemon in a while. Hey, what's up, Calamity? How you doing, man? Long time no see. I saw you popped up on the comments of the Detective Raincode streams. I appreciate someone watching the VODs. What's up, bro? This stream has more viewers than Raincode? I know. Yeah, this stream definitely is kind of diffing Raincode pretty hard. It's so odd. I think Raincode is one of those games that just, I don't know what happened to it. It like lives in this Schrodinger's box of like success. Like all the numbers and all of the feedback from Spike, Chunsoft, and the developers are like, the game's selling great, people love it, thank you so much. We're releasing all of these Detective Raincode figures because the series is doing so well. And then I ask him like on Discord, or if you check the Detective Raincode subreddit, I'm like, hey, anyone playing this game? And there is like dead silence. Like, what? I don't know if it just didn't have the staying power of like Danganronpa, that has all of these bizarre characters and stuff. And maybe because I feel like Danganronpa is kind of what pushed visual novels into a little bit more mainstream. And then Detective Raincoat just didn't have that. It was weird. Like, I couldn't, like, get people to talk about it if my life depended on it. I spent hours making the thumbnails. I technically played through the game twice because as I was playing on stream, after stream, I would go back and redo the chapter to take screenshots of specific moments for, like, good thumbnails and stuff. And, like, there would be, like, a post a day on the Detective Raincoat subreddit. Bizarre. They're adding 20 more Pokemon to... Oh, to Infinite, Infinite Fusion. Adam, did you play Infinite Fusion? I don't know if Adam's still here. Infinite Fusion could be fun. Mafia 1 win. DJ Shadow was asking earlier about Mafia 1. I remember we did do Mafia streams at one point, but it was back when I had my old computer, and I got filtered by my old computer not being able to run this game. Yeah, because when did I play this? Last played 2021. So this is, I think, yeah, right around the time I bought my new computer. I think it was playing this game and my computer literally barely being able to open it is what made me buy my new computer, because I think I got my new computer in like April of 2021. That sounds not worth it. In reference to me really spending a lot of time on the Detective Raincoat streams, yeah, it was absolutely not worth it. It was absolutely not. Abstain. I put the effort in because I was really hoping it would get views, but no, it was absolutely not worth the time sink that I put into getting those Detective Raincoat thumbnails. Peak viewership 9 for the climactic finish of the game. I'm also like one of the only people that streamed the end of this game because of Spike Chunsoft has a rule where they're actively taking down bigger channels that stream the finale of this game. They've got like a really strict rule on it, and there's even like a warning at the beginning of it. When you open up the game, they bothered to put a warning sign in the game, not just like on Twitter or on their website. It's in the game, like, don't fucking make videos of the end of this game. And I did. Mine's not taken down because nobody cared. What can you do? How'd yours not get pulled? Because nobody watched it. That's why mine didn't get pulled. Did you do the Mafia 1 race mission? Yeah, I never got past the taxi mission, like Kyler said, because when I was driving the taxi, the game would slow down to like 3 frames, and I just couldn't like make it. The Mafia 2 stream was cultured. It was indeed. There was a lot of graphic content that made me take down the stream. I should not scroll through the Steam community page on Mafia. Have you ever done a GTA 4 or 5 stream before? I have not. I don't think. I did a Saints Row stream. But no, I never did GTA. I think GTA's might be overdone though by now. Gamer Lover 64, welcome to the stream, my dude. How's it going? I am taking any and all game suggestions today, if you have one, my friend. There are mods other than 12 hours? Yeah, Bacon Shake is my good IRL friend, Adam, who is the first mod I ever made on the channel back when I was first starting live streaming. I asked Adam to help mod the channel. Because I didn't have, at the time, I didn't have anyone coming to the streams, but I was like, one day, people will come. So, can you help out when I got started? Wow, the PlayStation publisher sale. Any and all, Yakuza. I just don't feel like people would watch it. I also I can't. If I was to touch Yakuza again, it would be Like a Dragon. Kiwami was, I mean, genuinely boring. I know Kyler memes about it, and I feel bad that I don't like Kiwami, but I couldn't keep playing this game. After playing Zero and really enjoying the experience, like I played it for 40 hours, Kiwami felt like such a downgrade. It was so hard to play. And then, that's what's up. Like a Dragon also got boring for me as well. The constant random encounters, it felt like, I don't know. I really got bored with Like a Dragon as well. I loved the characters. Like the main character and his homeless best friend, who I thought were great. But God, did I get bored of those random encounters. And I just like it. I think Like a Dragon was my breaking point of streaming turn-based games on the channel. I think that was the last time I streamed a turn-based game. Well, no, Soul Hackers 2 as well. But that was kind of like my breaking point. I really stopped playing turn-based games after that. That was kind of like the point where I was like, I'm actually just not enjoying these games on a base level. And on that note, Calamity asked, did I play SMT 3? No, I did not. My Soul Hackers 2 stream is not doing well was when I kind of decided not to do any more SMT stuff. You played Soul Hackers 2? I did not. Oh, hey, what's up, Vivan? Welcome to the stream, man. Yakuza 8 comes next year. Yeah, I think, I could probably give that a shot. Because that looks like it might be a return to form, so could be fun. Maybe it's not going to be as turn-based. If he doesn't do 7 or Gaiden, he'll be lost. Someone else playthroughs Like a Dragon. But yeah, to answer Obscene's point, not only did I play Soul Hackers 2, I got a platinum in Soul Hackers 2 before they patched in Sprint. It was a miserable experience. But yeah, no, I remember. I did Like a Dragon, and then I did Soul Hackers 2. And that's when I was kind of like, I'm not fucking... I don't want to play turn-based games anymore. Like, it's not fun. It felt like people weren't really watching the streams anymore because it was no longer funny how not fun I was having. I think early on in my turn-based streams it was funny, but then after a while, like, people didn't think it was funny anymore. Yakuza 8 is full turn-based. Do you have a Switch? Mario Kart with viewers could be fun. I actually do have a Switch, but I don't have... I don't have Mario Kart, actually. We were doing game night things for a while, and I did a poll a couple times. Remember when Matt was a part of the channel? We did do a couple polls asking about if people wanted to do Mario Kart, but Mario Kart never won the poll for game nights. So, we didn't. My SMT4 playthrough was funny. It was. I think part of the reason why the SMT4 playthrough was funny, though, is because towards the end, some people were getting pretty toxic in the chat, and I was just, like, not having it anymore. And I was just, like, lashing out at people who were being rude. I think that was part of the fun, though. I don't think it was the game itself. Gartic Phone could be fun to retry. I always did want to do a Mario Kart like stream with people though, Adam. It's not a bad idea. Peak Chapter 12 grind. Oh my god. So there was even more grinding later in the game? Why do you keep asking me to play through Yakuza 7 then? If you know I'm not gonna like it. If there's even more grind in the story. Why? Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Do I own that? I feel like I always feel bad when people like recommend my games they want me to play, even though they're like totally opposite of my tastes, because it's like I'm just gonna make people mad when I stream it. Like, people really wanted me to stream Red Dead Redemption, and some people got really upset that I just wouldn't, but I was just like, I'm not gonna like it, then I'm gonna shit talk the game, and then the fans are gonna be like, well, fuck you then. And it's like, bro, I already covered why I wouldn't like this game. The only Dragon Ball game I own is Dragon Ball FighterZ. Alpha is out here cooking. Sonic Adventure 1. I don't know about that. I watched ProZD play through Sonic Adventure 2 recently, and he looked like he was having a miserable time. Undertale probably is something we could do. That Undertale has been a very long time popular request for me to stream. Okay, let's look at... I want you to play a very poorly translated visual novel, but you have to read it as written aloud. I did that already. I did, we did Chaos Head Noah already. Let's see. Okay, so this is gonna be our list of games people want to see me stream. Starfield. We'll do at least 1 or 2 streams of Starfield. I feel like people are interested in that. For at least a stream or 2. Then Anonymous Code. then we'll tentative based on views and mages. So like, we'll stream Anonymous Code next week when it comes out, and we'll see based on if people actually want to watch me play through the game, and 2, if Mages doesn't like delete my YouTube channel. What else do we got? The Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. We'll do that next week. So that's kind of like Adam's and Alpha's ideas for Nuzlocke. We can just do the latest Pokemon release. Kyler's idea for Payday 2, because Payday 3 is coming out. So we'll do a Payday 2 stream before September 21st, and then Payday 3 after. So we'll do... Where's my calendar again? So Payday 3 comes out on the 21st. So this 2 weekends from now, like on the 16th and 17th, maybe on the 17th, we play Payday 2. And then on Thursday, we do Payday 3. We can do that. So like in 2 weeks, we do Payday 2. And then Payday 3. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. What else? Oh, dude, I haven't played Castle Crashers in a long time. Speaking of Behemoth games, hey, what's up? Is it Rie? R-I-E? Welcome to the stream. Hello. PC Sonic Adventure 2 is not representative of Sonic Adventure 1. They're 2 very different games. Oh, we can maybe add it. What mods do I need? Can you tell me what mods I need? There's actually a lot of people chatting in the stream, so now I'm losing track of what game recommendations we got. Needs mods. So, I've got so many tabs open. I actually think Behemoth just recently re-released Alien Hominid. Yeah, Alien Hominid HD just came out, or is coming out soon. This shit was like one of the hardest games ever back in the day, dude. This game kicked my fucking ass. Where is Behemoth with this release? I've been wanting to play Alien Hominid Invasion. I feel like they announced this game like several years ago. When is this coming out? Planned release 2023. I mean, get it out, dude. Like, hello? When did their last game come out? Pit People? 2018. They've been cooking Alien Hominid for 5 years? Or Alien Hominid Invasion for 5 years? Some AAA games don't spend that much time in development, so this better be like one of the hottest releases ever. But I think it's just like a Battle Royale game that's gonna be played for like a week. I'll probably still buy it, though. Okay. The mod that you use is called Better SADX. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Maybe I'll stream Sonic Adventure tomorrow, because Starfield and Anonymous Code and shit don't release until next week, and I got nothing to stream tomorrow. So I'll look into that. I did buy Sonic Adventure 1, didn't I? This is it, right? Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. Good wish list ad, Adam. You added it, and then we're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy it. I can see previous chat messages. There's just been actually a surprising amount of suggestions this stream, so we're scrolling a bit. Maybe Undertale? Is Undertale turn-based, though? I don't know how much I want to do that. Rainbow Six Siege is cheap. When does the Master Chief DLC come out for that? Siege. Oh, well, I'll stream Siege whenever the Master Chief DLC comes out for it. Hollow Cure? Oh, that's like the Vampire Survivor. Thing, right? With the VTubers. I think the only VTuber I watch is not in this game. It's free though, so. Is it like Castlevania? That would be really cool. No, it's like Vampire Survivors. How do I spell words? Undertale's gameplay changes up turn-based combat by having gameplay during the enemy turn. Okay. Can always give that a shot. YS8. It's an action RPG. Is it on Steam? Is this it? This gives me like Xenoblade and the Legend of Heroes vibes. Does it have as much shitty dialogue as Xenoblade? Ultra Kill. I've played similar games to this before. I actually think I did play something by these guys. It looks familiar. What is it? New Blood Interactive? Yeah, we streamed Dusk from the guys who made Ultra Kill Re. Very similar, like, game. Might not be as popular, but... yeah, we streamed this before. Hey, what's up, Alex? Long time no see, man. Has anyone suggested Stick It to the Man? What is sticking it to the man? Stick it to the man. Is this Psychonauts? Is this 2D Psychonauts? Should get around to playing Psychonauts at some point. I'll add it to the wish list. Just for you, Alex. We'll take a look at it. I don't know if I'll stream this, but I might play it. Because I play a lot of games off stream, because I'm a big fucking nerd. Have you ever played Muck? Yeah, I actually was a Muck streamer for a while. In fact, some might call me the biggest Muck streamer. But I'm retired from those days. Ultra Kill is very well loved, yeah. We can add it to the wish list. Oh, it's actually already part of my wish list. Maybe next time it's on sale, I'll pick it up. Xenoblade was never going to be for you with how iconic the lines being repeated is to the series. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't, man. If they let you turn off the... I would have finished Xenoblade 3 if they let you turn off the voice lines. But if I heard... Did you hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier. One more time, I was going to break my Switch in half. I was gonna lose it. I was gonna have a gamer moment on stream. 40k bolt gun. Warhammer. Oh yeah, this looks exactly like that, but with Warhammer stuff. This looks cool. I actually streamed another, like, another game similar to this recently. What was it called? Do you guys remember this stream? It was fairly recently I did this. It was very up this alley. Where is it? Oh yeah. I streamed this game, which was like a version of these like Ultra Kill type games. Slayer's X Terminal Aftermath, Vengeance of the Slayer. We did that. Not very good. Not very good, but we did play it. I haven't played Psychonauts. It's one of the few 2D side-scrollers I like. Yeah, I typically don't get along with 2D side-scrollers either, but maybe we can check that out. What if you did a stream where you play a bunch of Steam demos? We actually used to do a couple streams like that. That was something I did for a while. It's how I found a lot of the games that I did end up doing full stream playthroughs of. Zero Escape was one of the games that we ended up streaming because of those like stream demos where I would just like load up like 20 demos and then we would play each demo for like 20-30 minutes or whatever. I remember Zero Escape was the one where I was like, oh shit. This is actually really fun, and then I streamed the whole trilogy after that. Kirby games could be cool. Which one, Vibin? What's the most recent Kirby game that's good? I've fallen off on Kirby games. I haven't played a Kirby game in a while. Did you play the AI Somnium Files sequel? I did. Ya boy loved Somnium Files. The Somnium Files sequel. Where is it? Here it is. Ya boy streamed all of this game. It actually did, much to my delight, surprisingly well view-wise too. All the streams got, well, other than this one, by 9 views, got over 200 views. The Somnium Files game is very near and dear to my heart. I'll leave it at the risk of overdoing it. No, Alex, drop the games you want to recommend, bro. That's the whole point of the stream. I'm gonna be listening to suggestions from people for the next, like, couple hours. So, feel free. Drop whatever you think of. It's not overdoing it. Where's my old Somnium Files playthrough? Yeah. Big oof that my views have gone down over the years. I streamed this back in 2019, and all of the newer Somnium Files streams barely hit 300 views. But all of my old Somnium Files ones got like 500 and stuff. The first one got 900. Oh, I used to be successful. Hey, what's up, Nix? Wake up to say Outer Wilds. Going back to bed. Well, thanks for stopping by, Nix. Have a good night. Kirby 64 is the best Kirby game. I've also only played Kirby 64. I've played, like, no 64 games. Like, at all. We've got, I played, like, the Game Boy Advance games. But that's it. Outer Wilds. I always get confused. Is this the game you're referring to? This isn't it, right? Oh my god, Steins Gate reference on the Outer Worlds page? Thoughts on Metal Gear Revengeance. I am not good enough to play that game on stream. We did stream it. I am not good at it. But we did try. It's too different from Bayonetta. I'm good at Bayonetta, but not Metal Gear Revengeance. Civilization 5. One of my good friends really loves Civilization 5. Kerbal Space Program. Lethal League. I don't know what that is. Papers, Please. Oh, that's a good one. People always talk about how good this game was. Add that to the wish list. Or don't. Hello? Jesus, okay. Subnautica was a game that was always recommended to me. I don't think I would enjoy Subnautica, though. Because this is kind of like one of those, like, No Man's Sky, Minecraft-like games where you're going around and, like, getting resources and building stuff, right? I don't really like these kind of games. Star Wars Racer. Do I own that? I've never seen a Star Wars movie, but look how many fucking Star Wars games I own. What am I doing? Play Pajama Sam. I grew up playing the Pajama Sam games. Are those games on Steam? That's funny. I used to play those games when I was a kid. Lethal League. Lethal League Blaze. Is it just like a brawler game? I don't know about that. Papers, Please will add to the list, though. Could always do Fortnite, but on the Goku or Naruto skin. I played Fortnite, like, not even a month ago. Nobody came to the stream but Kyler and Vibin, so I don't think Fortnite will pull in the kids on my stream. I actually don't think I have a lot of young subscribers. I think the youngest subscribers on my channel are teenagers. Like, I think the youngest people on my channel that are subbed are still, like, 16 plus. I don't think I really have any, like, kid subscribers. And even then, I think there's a good portion of my subscribers that are, like, my age, like, in their mid-20s and stuff. Do check out... Okay, so it actually is Outer Wilds. I'm actually behind on the chat for once. It's been a while since I've gone behind on chat. So what's this game about? Is this also the same thing as Subnautica? Like, am I going around collecting resources and building a bases and shit? I added it to the wish list because you suggested, but... Tell me what it's about. Oh, it's a mystery. Give me the scoop on this game. Kirby 64 is on the Switch. I refuse to pay for Nintendo's fucking emulated old game subscription thing. I'm not doing that. I'll just emulate the 64. I mean, purchase a 64 and plug it into my computer. Kirby 64. What else did we get? Ninja Gaiden, Calamity says. What are those games like? Those are also like Devil May Cry games, aren't they? I remember my only experience with Ninja Gaiden is that the Hayabusa helmet got into Halo 3, and I remember it being, yeah, this was a helmet in Halo 3, and it was really cool. Would this do... Hello. Would this... would this do well on stream? Would people watch me play this? A lot of cute girls in this series. It's Ninja Gaiden been holding out on me? It requires a controller to play. Playing with a keyboard and mouse isn't supported. I fucking knew you were gonna bring up the helmet. If you're not good enough for Metal Gear Rising, you're most certainly not keeping up with Ninja Gaiden. Oh, oof. Oh yeah, Taku suggested FNAF for Halloween as well. Let's add that to the list. FNAF Halloween specials. I don't think anyone would watch Ninja Gaiden. Yeah. Don't forget the chest plate with the katana, of course, of course. So Kirby 64 / Return to Dream. So the important thing is, should I just play these Kirby games, Vibin, or do you think people would actually watch these? Like, if I stream Kirby, do you think people are gonna be like, yeah, Kirby! I'm like so behind on messages. Okay, hang on. Where else? Where are we at? The Ninja Gaiden suggestion from Calamity. The next suggestion, was I just shit on Adam's favorite game type. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, what was the new Star Wars shooter called? What was that trailer called? Star Wars game. Star Wars Dark Forces. Oh, all caps. I know this trailer's gonna get copyrighted, so I'm not gonna really watch it. Do I need to know the movies to know this series? Because again, I haven't really watched any of the Star Wars movies. This looks like the shooters we were talking about earlier, though. Like Ultra Kill and stuff. It looks fairly similar to those. Oh, this looks like Marathon and stuff. Oh my... Is the guy missing intentionally for the trailer? Like, is he supposed to be a shitty stormtrooper? How did he miss all of those shots? Release date 1995. Okay, this isn't the remaster. Does it not even have a Steam page yet? Alright, we'll add this one to the wish list, and then maybe the newer one will get recommended. Stay tuned for a release date later this year. Okay. What did you think about Persona 3 Reload? I think it looks cool. I will play it. I probably won't stream it, though. But it looks really fun. I like how, I like the new aesthetic for the game. Humongous Entertainment, my beloved. Lol. Rest in peace. They're out of business now, right? Humongous Entertainment? Lots of Star Wars games, but not TIE Fighter. Dude, that game's brilliant. What's TIE Fighter? Oh, is it like a Star Fox game? That's cool. A game recommendations channel on Discord. We could do that. I could add that. Have you played Splitgate? Yeah, I loved Splitgate. Splitgate was great. They're making a sequel, hopefully. Outer Wilds is a Groundhog-style mystery. It's hard to describe Outer Wilds in a way that conveys how good it is. It's one of those games you should just take people's word for it. It's not Game Pass. No, it's not on Game Pass. How could you do this to me? Get recommended. Oh yeah, probably should add, like, should I just play it, or add, like, the should I just play it or stream it? Like, if you're recommending it, tell me, like, are you just recommending it to me, like, on a do you think I should play it type deal, or, like, you should stream this game, and, like, who the fuck would watch it? Because there's games that I'll play off-stream, for sure. And, like, in streams like these, we've done, you know, I think, like, a dozen of these game recommendation streams before. There are a lot of suggestions that people recommend in those streams that I didn't end up streaming, but I did end up playing the game a lot. So, it could happen. FNAF got added to the list. It did. I think it'll be a fun Halloween game. I love horror. Oh, this, I also, no one recommended this, but I'm going to put a mandatorium on it now. I will be playing the Silent Hill 2 remake. Just to get that out there. I know 0 people have suggested it so far, but I will be there. Day 1, I will be there. Speaking of FNAF horror. I really just want horror games to do well on this channel, but historically I have gotten 0 views on horror games on this channel. Never forget when I did, fucking, what was it? What's it called? That Ghost Hunter game. Phasmophobia. What were the views on this one? Fucking 29 views and 2 hours watched. And the 2 hours watched was just probably me. Yikes. I will continue to try, though. I like horror games. This is my worst performing stream, I think, ever. I don't know if I ever did a stream that did this poorly. Average viewer duration of 10 minutes. But, I mean, this is a recurring theme with, like, every horror game I've played. This is the most extreme example, but, like... Let's see. Alien... I did Alien Isolation as well. And for context, keep in mind, so, like, this has gotten 100 views. But keep in mind, this is at a time where this was in 2020. This is a time where every stream I was doing was getting 1,000+ views. And Alien Isolation did 147. Like, horror games have just never done well on the channel. A Jack in the Box 3 on a weekend? Maybe. If we can get people excited for, like, a game night stream again, I would do Jack in the Box again. I won't get offended if you say you hate them, but how do you feel about strategy games like RTS games? I love them. I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan. I know you're talking about RTS games. I'm also a big StarCraft player. I made it to, in college, because in college I couldn't afford to get a lot of games. So when I did get games, I would play them obsessively. I remember I bought StarCraft Legacy of the Void on like midnight when it came out, and the first thing I did was like immediately grind to Diamond League in StarCraft. Which, for those of you who don't know, StarCraft was like the origin of esports almost, and like how ubiquitous the competitive nature in that game is. So to get Diamond League in that game is like really tough, and plus it's like a national sport in Korea. Like, it's a very competitive game. I used to obsessively play that. I still remember my build orders and like my keeping up my APM, where you would just like pointlessly click like all over the place. Well, not pointlessly, but you know what I mean. You gotta have Markiplier jump scare reactions. That's the thing, though, is like I very rarely ever get big scared. Spoilers for a video coming out. I never really get like super jump scared, so I don't know. I don't know. Like I guess that's probably the problem with why horror games don't get viewed. Is because I'm just kind of like. But yes, I love strategy games. To answer your question, roundabout. What else we got? Cyberpunk DLC is out soon. After How Dirty they did, what is it? After How Dirty they did the initial release of Cyberpunk, I have no interest in playing the DLC. They abandoned the version of the game I bought, so fuck them. It could be the Cyberpunk DLC could be the greatest of all time. But I bought a version of the game that is unplayable. They never fixed it. And I don't even think they're releasing the version of or DLC for that version. So, fuck them. That's how I feel about it. The Cyberpunk DLC could be peak gaming. I do not care. What version did you get? I got the PlayStation 4 version. With Mario hype back at the forefront, maybe a popular Mario game would be game. Yeah, I plan on doing before Mario RPG comes out. I want to do Paper Mario. When does the Mario RPG remake release date? So before the Super Mario RPG comes out in November, I want to do so. Paper Mario, the 1,000-year door, or whatever. That's what it's called, right? 1,000-year door in November before RPG remake. So that's another thing to put for the list. I always wonder, right? I like have this idea in my head where like I want to do a game before like the big game release, so like to build up hype for it. Like if I'm like, for example, like my idea here, like I want to play a Mario RPG before the new Mario RPG comes out. But is that the play? Are people interested in that? Like, do you guys want that? Or would people rather me play Super Mario RPG and then riding the coattails of that hype, play Super Mario or Paper Mario after it. You know what I mean? Like, what's the better order? I feel like you should build up hype, but I don't know if people really care before the game comes out, and then after the game comes out, are they like, do people want more? You can upgrade to the supported PS5 version. Yeah, let me just get my PS5 for Cyberpunk. I'll get right on that. Little Nightmare. Isn't that the game Punchy is really obsessed with? Is this it? Is this what you're talking about? Little Nightmares? I already owned that. Oh, Markiplier already played it. GG. Batman Arkham Knight, get ready for Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. Are there any notions that that game's going to be good? Not to shit on your suggestion, Shadow, because I've appreciated your suggestion so far. I'm just curious, do people think that's gonna be good? Because it got, like, not indefinitely delayed, but, like, a big delay, right? They're, like, totally reworking this game. And I feel like that's bad news. Why does this person look so much like... Fuck, what's that actor's name that plays Gus Fring? What's his name? Is that him? Okay, anyway. Yeah, I think this game is, rough. Did you give up on the GBA Zeldas? I don't think so. I just figured the hype wasn't there for me to do the GBA Zeldas. I would love to do a GBA game. What were the... I couldn't tell if you were trolling or not with some of your GBA Zelda suggestions, though, Kyler. What were the real ones you wanted me to play? Let's take a look at some of those. I have been feeling some GBA nostalgia lately. If you play Super Mario RPG when it comes out, that'll build hype and tell viewers you're gonna play Thousand Year Door next, and they'll stick around. Yeah, maybe we'll do Thousand Year Door after the remake. Oh my god, please don't give me a copyright because of fucking Suicide Squad. I forget whenever you try to look up screenshots of GBA games, they're like fucking 2 pixels. so it's hard to read or see the like art. If the big game comes out after Super Mario RPG. Yeah, I guess I could look at the schedule in November once more games get announced to see if I should do it before or after. I don't know if anything's gonna want to come out around, like, the Mario games at the end of the month, though. I imagine anything that was initially planning on getting released at the end of the year is probably gonna get delayed. What is the over-under on this getting views, though? Oh, this is cool. Oh, it's the cool Phantom Knight armor. Yeah, this might be a game that I play off stream. This is a really cool thumbnail, though. Maybe I can host like a poll or something. The DS Zeldas are also good. What are the DS Zeldas? Is there like an upcoming game release thing? I bet you IGN has something like that. Upcoming game releases 2023. Ah! Why don't sites just have a built-in dark mode? What are you doing? Jesus. Based. Game rant, thank you. July, September. God. Is anyone excited for Mortal Kombat 1? I could care less. I mean, I guess I'm not a big fighting game guy, but, well, I do not care. And this site flashbangs you. The one refers to the amount of people excited for it. I mean, I'm excited to see if they get better, like, crossovers, but fuck. I really don't care. I think the Baldur's Gate streams are done. Alright, I don't think anyone's really interested in me playing more of this game. I will say, I was pretty interested in it. I'm three of the streamers I watch. I'm watching 3 concurrent playthroughs of Baldur's Gate, but it doesn't seem like you guys are super interested in more Baldur's Gate content. Would that be fair to say? Did people want more Baldur's Gate streams? Did even one of these hit 100 views? The first one did. Second one did. Third one, nothing. So I think I might be done with Baldur's Gate. I'll probably play it off stream, but it doesn't seem like people are into it. How's becoming a squid person quest going? It's going great. I've eaten lots of gummy worms. I think I'm like halfway to becoming a squid. But yeah, I'm currently watching 3 streamers play through 3 of the streamers that I really like watching are all playing through Baldur's Gate. And it's fascinating to me just how different the playthroughs of this game can be, because all 3 of them are like totally different. And the point where Adam and I were playing last night on stream, and I am now currently in an area of that game that the other 3 people I've been watching play through the game none of them went to it. So I'm like, it's just so massive. It's just such a massive game. Lies of P, I think will be a big release, but fuck if I'm not interested in it. Are any of you guys interested in Lies of P? Like, would there be views for that? I streamed the Lies of P demo, and I thought it kind of sucked. Is there anyone in the chat that would vouch for Lies of P? Any Lies of P defenders out there, or can I skip this release? I did not think this was fun. What is Lies of P? Devin, you were at the Lies of P stream. I can justify Wandering asking that, because he wasn't there. Devin, you were at the stream. It's what Taku said. It's a Pinocchio-themed Dark Souls. But it's like an edgy Pinocchio. Yeah, you play as, like, edgy, Queen Heartthrob Pinocchio. And you are on a quest to become a real boy or some shit. I don't know. It's got that really vague, like, stupid Dark Souls storytelling where they don't really explicitly tell you anything. And because everyone's confused as fuck, they just assume that the story is really deep. That's right, I said it. I said it. But yeah, this is Pinocchio. And these are his mechanical, not real boy parts. That's like that he's got like the mechanical arms and stuff. So he's a robot with like a fake tissue over his face. And he wants to be a real boy. A real femboy, am I right? But yeah, I don't care. Skip. I think we'll stream Payday 3 at least once or twice. I have zero interest in playing the Cyberpunk's expansion. Final Fantasy 16 just got confirmed for PC. I might check that out. People did seem to really like that. Is the Steam page up yet? Should we play the next version of Final Fantasy VII? What is it? Rebirth or whatever? Is that out soon? Oh, it doesn't seem to have a Steam page yet. The realistic graphics on Mortal Kombat are horrible and the facial models are vomit. Yeah, I just think everything looks ugly about Mortal Kombat 1. I'm shocked people are hyping it up, but I think it might just be people that are dedicated to Mortal Kombat. Assassin's Creed Mirage. What do you mean, someone who didn't play the first part? What do you mean, someone who didn't play the first part? I played the first part. This is also back when I used to get views. Look at that dislike ratio. Oof. Yeah. But, I mean, I did get views, though. 3,000 views for my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. See what I mean, though? When I said horror games didn't get any views? All of my streams at the time were getting like 1,000+ views in 2020. And Alien Isolation got like 100. 64% like ratio. Lamau. I actually did stream Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It was okay. I actually didn't enjoy ship combat, but everyone else seemed to. Kyler, is Assassin's Creed Mirage gonna be good? Have you ever played the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games? I have not. What are those? See you, Vibin. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Thanks for the game recommendation Discord channel. What are these games? What am I looking at here? Surprise Pikachu face! Oh yeah, I did want to do... Are people interested in this Detective Pikachu game? Should I stream this? Like, I don't know. Even Pokemon fans forgot about it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Your Mirage copy of it isn't canceled. I still gotta check if I actually do have the, if my pre-order for Ubisoft, or that game hasn't been canceled already. Because I don't think I ever got confirmation of my pre-order of Mirage. I'll look into that after the stream. Assassin's Creed Mirage pre-order cancel. Okay, so probably no one into not really interest in Detective Pikachu Returns in October. I'd still have to play the first one first, though. My brain had like an absolute freeze moment when I had to write first and one next to each other. I was like, wait a minute, those are like the same thing. I don't know why. In Mystery Dungeon, you play as talking Pokemon and do dungeon crawler stuff. But would people watch me play that? That's the question. Because I will say, while Pokemon main games do well view-wise on the channel, Pokemon spin-offs have historically not done well on the channel. Like my, like these spin-off games I played, like Unite, and Snap, and Arceus, didn't do great. Actually, Unite actually looked like it did pretty decently. Is Unite still good? But Pokemon Arceus didn't do well on views. Look at that. It's got the classic 69 views. Oof. Compared to Scarlet and Violet, which did really well. Like, pretty consistent 200-ish views. And I think my time's already kind of going to be taken up for Pokemon games with the Scarlet Violet DLC. So I don't know if I would play Mystery Dungeon. But what do you guys think? Would people be interested in that? You also played Arceus late. That's fair, but I would also then be playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon late, right? There's not like a new one coming out, is there? Sonic Superstars, that's the game that Alpha keeps mentioning, right? If we do Sonic Adventure tomorrow, and it does well, we could look at Sonic Superstars. Let's see one do well. Is question mark? Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Lamau. We'll see if I'm able to play that. We're tentative on my Marvel's Spider-Man 2 playthrough. I don't know if my playthrough of Spider-Man 2 would get that many views, though, just because there's going to be so many big streamers playing that. Like, would I even get views? Yeah, where is it? Like, do we think anyone would check out my playthrough of the Spider-Man game, or is everyone going to be playing it themselves, and or big streamers doing it? How do you spell spider? Not an actual question. My old Spider-Man playthrough actually did numbers. Look at that. This was before this. Fun fact: the Spider-Man PS4 thumbnails are the first time I ever put myself in the thumbnail. You can tell because in this fourth stream of the first game, I don't even bother to put myself in it. But this was the first time I ever put myself in the thumbnail. Look at that. Turned my viewership around. And then, how many views did Miles get? Miles actually got quite a few views. Like, almost 500 each time. I also absolutely nailed... I literally predicted the entire plot of Miles Morales. My Guardians playthrough tanked, though. Look at the viewership drop off from this. nearly 500 views on Miles, 600 plus on Peter's a Marvel game, and then Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't even finish that one. I'd check it out on your channel, but I'm gonna have to get used to the new faces. That's true, since I didn't play Spider-Man Remastered, I actually haven't seen, or I haven't played the game with new Peter. I would have to get used to that face. Undertale, actually, maybe I would do an Undertale stream when the next Deltarune chapter comes out. Speaking of... Let's clarify that. That's probably when I would do an Undertale stream. Is Deltarune on Steam? Did I spell that wrong? I did. I'd recommend doing Undertale before the Deltarune chapter comes out. Yeah, but I would probably, like, I mean, I would do it around the release date. I mean, it's like when the next chapter comes out, then I would do, like, stream Undertale leading up to the release of Deltarune. But, like, do it at a time when people would be, like, looking for a playthrough, you know what I mean? Like, time it closer to that. Like, when they announce, like, Chapter 3 will be coming out in a month or two. Play it, like, I'll stream Undertale, like, a week or so before. And then I can lead right into playing Deltarune when it comes out, so... We'll see how the timing on that shakes out. Miles' PS4 had new Peter, but remember, Peter was only in the opening cutscene of Miles. Literally only showed up for a couple seconds. And then he immediately, like, peaced out. You think it'll get shadow dropped? I guess that's fair. Well, I'll just hope people keep me posted, I suppose. We'll see. We'll keep it on the list. Keep it on the list. Okay, so how is the stream schedule looking? I really need to kind of figure out, I don't know if, I need to create, like, a graphic for, like, a schedule on my channel. You know how some streamers do, like, the, they, like, post their schedule? Would people want me to post, like, a weekly schedule of, like, the streams I'm thinking about doing for the week? Some streamers post like a fancy graphic with the, like, their whole schedule, and I wonder if I should start doing that. Because, like, I always talk about my schedule during the stream, but it's like if you're not at the stream, you wouldn't know what my next game's gonna be. Does anyone have, like, a template I could use? I'm not good enough at Photoshop to make one from scratch, I don't think. Maybe Photoshop has, like, some scheduled templates I could use. I will look into that. And then maybe every Tuesday I can post the stream schedule. Because I don't really stream on Monday, Tuesday. Maybe every Tuesday I can post the schedule. Like, what I'm gonna do. back to the notes for the stream. Have you checked out the Xenoblade series? Funny you should say that. I checked out Xenoblade 3. The raincoat music's starting to get grating. Yeah, the views were steadily dropping off, but I couldn't tell if it was just because I kept listing the same track or what. Yeah. I wanted to, like, just be playing a song without lyrics, though. I feel like lyrics are too distracting. It's a song that doesn't have lyrics. I got the playlist for you. What about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game? It seems actually good and different compared to the rest of the licensed horror games. You know, I was actually thinking about streaming that, but I saw that it was like multiplayer only, and I didn't know if people would actually watch that. I even installed it already, actually. When this loads, you will see. I was thinking about playing it. Yeah, see? I already installed it. It does, viewership-wise, on, like, Twitch, it's been in the top 10 games on, Twitch for a while, but I didn't know if my viewers would want to watch me play this. Would people want to see this? I should also mention midway through the VOD, I don't know if anyone's watching the VOD of this, but if you are watching the VOD and you didn't make it to the live stream, feel free to recommend games in the comments or join my Discord channel, link in the description below, to also suggest games. Just because you weren't here for the stream doesn't mean I won't hear out your suggestions. But yeah, I already got it installed. But would people watch it? I thought the release of this game was like such a weird release timing. But I was definitely considering playing this, so you're not off base there 12 hours. Best Tohu Funk. Is that going to be copywritten now? That's the problem. Tohu Funk. Finally, a jazz song that includes funk and swings. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. If it gets copyrighted, it gets copyrighted, whatever. It's not like I'm making money off of a stream where I'm just asking people what games I should play. But, yeah, to answer your question, Calamity, that you asked like 10 minutes ago, have I checked out Xenoblade? And the answer was yes, but I couldn't get past all of the dialogue. In-combat dialogue, I should say. The in-combat dialogue kind of drove me nuts. I couldn't do it. Is the music now too loud, by the way? Now that we've switched songs, can you guys hear it okay? I'm trying to find my... Did I stream Xenoblade like a year ago? Where is my Xenoblade stream? When did I stream you Xenoblade? There it is. Oof. Actually, this is better than Final Fantasy view-wise. Never mind. It did get 1,000 views. It has a 63% dislike ratio. I think my steepest dislike ratio ever. Right there. 63%. People didn't like that I shut up. Shut up! I also made that one short making fun of it. And I think people were really mad about that. Like, let me see if I still have that short. I think I ended up hiding the short because people didn't like it. I was really proud of my edit. Where is it? Hang on. Now I want to find it. Okay. Watching my own content on stream. Let's go. No! Not Wamba!
I messed up.
No! He was our closest friend. He was one term for retirement. Oh no. And it's the other group's equivalent of Mwamba.
My blade. What the...
Oh. Wait, did it just like... Morbius? No! He's gonna morb on us! Oh. No! People were really angry about my... our friend. I hope. This was like how I did the entire playthrough.
You scum!
Oh, wow. This is some entertainment.
Mwamba!
No!
No!
Not Wamba! I'm really proud of that edit, but let me see. What were the dislikes on that? Oh, actually only 2 dislikes. But at a time where all of my shorts are like literally popping off. Like this short gets 3,000 views, this short has like almost 2,000, this short has almost 70,000 views. This one gets 200. If you want to see comments, we can check out the comments of my Xenoblade stream. Hang on. This is, let me check out the comments. 15 comments. It was unpleasant for me to watch your video. Stopped halfway through. You should pay more attention to the emotional side of the story. It's like you're just reading the Wikipedia summary of the story. Seriously, did you never learn to count? This isn't complicated. I usually prefer to focus on the history. Proceeds to look away and talk shit over the intro. Probably kept doing it for the whole video, but I quit watching after 10 minutes. There were some people that were optimistic. At first, he was interested. I was looking for the unbiased opinion of someone who's new to the Xenoblade series. I'm really excited to see your reaction. And then he was no longer excited to see my reaction. I suppose it's normal for someone that's never played Xenoblade to have problems with combat. In Xenoblade, one level of difference is meaningful, but you need to be careful, not so much to avoid combats, but choose your combat carefully. Yeah, he lost. He was, oof. He got oofed about halfway through. Persona 3 Reload when it releases. I will be playing that. I don't really have an interest in streaming that, though. I will be playing it, though, but I don't think I'm going to stream it. Oh, wait. Yeah, I paused the music to watch that short. I was like, where'd the music at? I forgot I paused it. Quietest music. Should I turn it back up? Or are you making a joke that I turned it off? This is actually pretty funky. I like it. Watching you play through this beautiful series was painful. You ruined so much with your horrible, obnoxious commentary. One of the goated comments on my stream of all time. I'm not gonna lie. That's weird. I didn't realize that's how my green screen interacts. So it's normal when I've got a normal background, but if I put like a bright background behind it, the green screen doesn't know what to do. Fascinating. Anyway, I just got distracted by that. Oh, yeah, the list I think is looking pretty good. And how are we thinking we were gonna do this? What was the schedule looking like? So we were gonna not the count. That's not the calendar app. So we were gonna do some Sonic Adventure tomorrow. And then next week, I don't know what we were gonna do on Thursday. Figure something out for this. Starfield on Friday. Anonymous Code on Saturday. See how it does. If it does well, we do more Anonymous Code on Sunday. If it doesn't do well, we switch back to Starfield for a day. Then the following week, more either Anonymous Code or Starfield for Thursday, Friday. Sunday we do Payday 2. That Thursday we do Payday 3. Might I suggest saving AC for Sunday? Doesn't it come out on Friday, though? That's why I was going to stream it on Saturday. Give people, like, a day to go through it. Then I was going to play Starfield on Friday, because Starfield's technically been out for, like, a week. You know? So I figured... if I stream Starfield on Friday, people who are concerned about the story and getting spoiled and stuff will have already experienced the beginning of Starfield. And apparently it's this gigantic game where everyone's going to have a different playthrough, so I think people would watch my Starfield playthrough regardless, because they're not too worried about getting spoiled. Because they'll be like, oh, your playthrough will be so much different. Because it's got 16 times the detail. 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Todd Howard, you bastard, you've done it again. Starfield is the most Bethesda game of all time. Should we do Texas... I guess we don't know what game to do Thursday next week. Should I try Texas Chainsaw Massacre next week? Would people watch me play that? Is this, for whatever reason, this game is really popular on like on Twitch. I think it's like top 10 most viewed game. But would you guys watch it? It's like a multiplayer game, so I'd really only have to do like a stream of it. If it does well, I could do it again. If I did it on Thursday next week. Is it a team versus team game? Murder team versus survivors team? Yeah, that's what I heard. I wouldn't watch personally. Fair. Isn't it basically Friday the 13th? Yes, it is. You should play Helltakers. What is that? I own it. Oh, is this the game with all the waifus? What's the gameplay like? Oh, I own it because it's free. It comes with a pancake recipe? It has been added to the list. But yeah, this is basically Friday the 13th. Very similar, I think, in gameplay to Dead by Daylight as well. I don't know, I've been on the suspense for streaming this game for like 2 weeks. That's why I've had it installed. Because I've been considering it, but I just... I don't know. I didn't know if people would watch it. Because I don't like doing streams where I'm just by myself. Because then if I was going to just be by myself, I could just record off stream and then edit it together into a funny video. But I stream because I like talking with people and chat and stuff. So I really don't want to stream games that people aren't going to be at. The whole reason to stream instead of making funny videos. No lyrics, please. I am talking. I'll think about it. We'll think about it over the weekend. Because remember, I got my start on YouTube long ago because I used to actually edit my videos and make funny content. And then I just devolved into streamer. But look I mean, you know it's bad when, like, one of my first ever uploaded videos... my expectations were too high, because I started off on YouTube getting, like, 200k views. 80k views. 60k views. But I used to actually, like, edit these videos, so I used to appear funny. But I started too high, I think. You know, I should make a list of, like, every game I ever played through. Hi, Link. You missed it. We were just asking earlier if, we should play through on-stream Zelda games. We were looking at Minish Cap and Phantom Hourglass. Would you recommend any of those, Link? Did you enjoy those adventures? You can play multiplayer games with one or more of your viewers. You only put Phantom Hourglass? Well, I assumed Spirit Tracks was also the sequel to Phantom Hourglass, so I assumed those would come up in, like, related searches. Oh, I have heard... Let's add that to the list as well. So, Adam recommended earlier Ocarina of Time. I've heard good things about Wind Waker as well. I have been wanting to try out the Zelda games more. Dragon Quest XI? That's not the game I expected Link to suggest. But yeah, we actually, for a while, I did do games with viewers. Alex. Playing games with subs. Yeah, we used to do this a lot. We did a lot of Fortnite games with subs. I did Dead by Daylight with subs. We did Splatoon with subs. Some Scarlet Violet stuff. Jackbox, Fall Guys. Uno. But it fell off around Uno. People stopped coming to these game nights. I really don't know why. I never got feedback on it. But when we first started doing them, people were really excited about it. It just kind of stopped. I don't know if, like, most people were coming because Matt was, like, personally inviting people and I didn't do that. Or what. But Matt was one of the driving reasons as to why we started doing these game nights again. Because he was really pushing for it. And I think he was, like, getting people together and inviting them. Because there were a lot of people that came to this first one that I hadn't seen on stream in a long time. Some of my old school subs from, like, before I even did Persona and stuff. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I made it to Fon Non or whatever. Is that in Dragon Quest? I've actually never played Dragon Quest, but I know the Yakuza games reference Dragon Quest a lot. I'm not buying a definitive edition. Oh, that's the only edition. Oh, this is from the guy who made Dragon Ball, right? I streamed a lot of Overwatch as well. Something like Quiplash or TKO naturally causes humor. Yeah, but after Uno, we did what was it? For a while, we did yeah, we did a lot of Overwatch streams. And the playing games with subs after Uno. I know why Uno didn't do well. But we did, like, after Uno, we did, like, the bomb thing. And, the only people who showed up for the bomb stream were Kyler and Vibin, I think, right? It just didn't seem like people were interested in it. A couple people showed up for Gartic Phone. But then the bomb thing fell off, and then nobody came to the next Jackbox stream. So I was like, okay, if people aren't interested, we won't do game nights anymore. You know? Yeah, I did a lot of Overwatch 2 streams when it first came out, but I personally am not a huge Overwatch fan anymore. I played it a couple times when the sequel came out, but then I just kind of got bored of it. LOL, the Overwatch dating sim. That was a stream I also thought would do really well, but didn't. No one wanted to watch me Riz Mercy. Mario Kart? Adam was suggesting Mario Kart earlier. Should we add Mario Kart to the list? When does the next... Mario Kart's like constantly releasing expansions. When does the next Mario Kart DLC come out? Wave 6. Alright, we'll play Mario Kart when Wave 6 comes out. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll touch Mario Kart when Wave 6 comes out. If you like combat racing games, you've got to play Jak X. What is that? Jak X. A Jak and Dexter game. Back before Naughty Dog sold out? Jak and Dexter good. I never played any of these games. I didn't have a PlayStation growing up, so I never played these. Is there like a collector's edition of these? No, there's no remastered collection, is there? WoW, like World of Warcraft? Probably not. There's too much grind in that for me. The series is dead. I mean, it's owned by Naughty Dog, so if they ever wanted to, it could come back. It's not like Naughty Dog's short of resources. They just are busy milking the Last of Us cow. I don't know if I would just play the Jak and Dexter racing game. I do understand that you don't need to know the story much to play the combat game, but I don't. I mean, I might play it off stream, but I wouldn't get views if I streamed it. Like if I was in the mood for a combat racer, I could for sure see myself picking up Jak X, but I don't see myself streaming it because I can't imagine people would be like, yeah. Or would they? Is there like a whole niche of people waiting for Jak and Dexter content? I can't imagine there is, though, if Sony dropped it. I am not installing random games on my computer. Did you you're still playing RuneScape, though? That's kind of a random game, I feel like. That came out in like the 90s, didn't it? ...2001. Close. Flash game stream win? Yeah. I can't believe they haven't made Jak 4. It's because The Last of Us killed the Jak and Dexter series. I have played Power Wash Simulator, actually, on stream. I think I played it on stream like 2 or 3 times, actually. Power Wash Simulator is really addicting. But it's definitely a game to easily get in a trance with. Where you just kind of sit there and are like... You know? Why not have both? Because if they're spending time making Jak and Dexter, that's less time they're spending making the next Last of Us, which will make them money. You know? Do a Minecraft server? I am not the biggest Minecraft fan. TMNT. I did not grow up with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Is this what you're referring to? Shredder's Revenge? I've never been a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles guy. Chill, let Jak have a game. Yeah, but Calumet, money. I think that's what you're forgetting. Money. Why does the, like, poster for this game look so cool and then the game is just, like, pixel art? OOTS, so this isn't the TMNT game you're talking about? Jak on the PS5 would make money? I don't think so, Calumet. I think that's why the series died. Minecraft Legends? Oh, I did not like Minecraft Legends. Do you like Minecraft Legends? Did it get good? I streamed Minecraft Legends when it came out. And, I did not have a good time with this. Is it better now? Do you guys remember the Minecraft Legends stream? I think a couple of you were there. Oh wow, the first time I streamed Minecraft, I got 48 likes. The second time, it got 7. And not even 100 views. Last time, it got 500 views back in 2021. What are these... all these TMNT games you're talking about? Did they actually... are there actually this many TMNT games? Mutants in Manhattan. What are all these games you're suggesting? The only one I see even showing up on the list is Shredder's Revenge. What are the other games on? Alright, see ya, Alpha. Thanks for your suggestions, man. Are you gonna be at the Sonic stream tomorrow? If I stream Sonic Adventure? Oh my god. It's already... I've been listening to Toho music for a little bit, and it's already on my game suggested list. They're constantly watching your data. Oh god. I haven't even finished listening to it. Alright, and we're all in agreement people will actually be at the Sonic stream tomorrow? That'll happen? Needy streamer overload. Hey, it's me! I didn't know. Who gave them the authorization to make a game about me without my permission? Trying out Gothic Lolita. Yeah. I mean, I would. Hey, Kevin. What is up? VTuber Sam? I don't know if I would do VTuber. Because much like the game Needy Streamer implies, I would be jealous if the VTuber me got more attention than me. You know? I crave the attention. If the VTuber gets attention, then people aren't giving me attention. And that's an issue. The game gets really dark? No way. It's, is it like a Doki Doki Literature Club type deal? I've added it to the wish list. Came out like a year ago. Needy Streamer. Overload. Sam Kuhn would be too powerful. Yeah, I couldn't let it be more powerful than me. Does anyone want to play Overwatch? Add me on Battle.net. The next time I get around to playing Overwatch, I'll play with you. Here's my, my code. Didn't realize it was just gonna dox my email address. There it is. Caramel Chewy hashtag 1214 is my VNet thing if you want to, add me on VNet for Overwatch. Because there's crossplay in Overwatch, I think. You can tell the girl's disturbed. She dreams of getting 1 million subscribers in a year. I remember when I dreamed of getting 10,000 subscribers in a year. It's been, how long has it been? It's been 3 years since, no, 2 years since I set that goal. My thing died? Rip. Not a bad comparison. You're basically the manager for a very mentally unhealthy girl who wants increasingly high numbers of subs and will resort to anything for attention. That's me! Okay. See ya for real, Alpha. I'll just put my VNet code in the chat. Link, so I don't need to keep it up. Caramel Chewy, hashtag 12, was it 12 or 1214? There you go. There's a sale going on VNet. I love old Blizzard games, but I don't know, and none of you guys would watch me play any of these Blizzard games, right? I still obsessively play Heroes of the Storm daily. I love this game. This is like my favorite game of all time. I love Heroes of the Storm so much. Did they update HOTS? No, it's dead game. It died back in July last year. I mean, the server's still active and I still play every day, but July was the last time they did a balance, or yeah, March of last year was the last time they did a balance patch. The game's fairly balanced though, but they don't add new characters to it anymore, unfortunately. Because it didn't make as much money as League of Legends, and Blizzard is a fucking cash cow now, so that's all they do. Is games that make money and all of the greedy bullshit now, like Diablo Immortal and fucking Diablo 4's shitty Battle Pass. Blizzard is dead. But God, I love this game. I play it all the time. Blizzard took a knife to Overwatch and Diablo. I think Activision kind of is just parading around the corpse of Blizzard. And nowadays, I don't really think there's much of like... I don't think there's much left of Blizzard. Welcome back, Link. Welcome back. But this Heroes of the Storm is a true testament to like when Overwatch or when Blizzard, like the last dying breaths of Blizzard. I think when they killed Heroes of the Storm, they were done as a company. I think that was it. That was the moment they became truly just Activision. Was last year. I think that also coincides with the Diablo Immortal release date, right? When did it launch? August was season 3, so I think it did time out pretty good, didn't it? Yeah. It launches in May. They kill Heroes of the Storm in March of the same year. Not a coincidence, my friends. Not a coincidence. And I think that's, I think that's when Blizzard died. And I do truly believe old Blizzard used to be, like, one of the greatest developers ever. Like, truly putting out nothing but quality games for so long. StarCraft, the original StarCraft, an amazing game. StarCraft 2, fantastic. Diablo 1, 2, and 3, great. I haven't played Diablo 4. Overwatch, when it launched, was amazing. They used to just pump out GOAT games. If Blizzard made something, it was good. Now, it's not. How sad. How sad. Send invite? Cool. I'll add you after the stream. Alright. What other Like the new Dragon Ball Z Judo Kai Tenkai 4. You're gonna have to pay hard-earned money to unlock the new characters, of course. Of course. You're not gonna be here after stream? That's fine. We don't have to play right away. I mean, I'm not playing games this stream, so we're not gonna play Overwatch like right now. When did I buy all the DLC for Dragon Ball Fighters? What? Excuse me? You're telling me I bought all the DLC, but I didn't buy the sexy android girl? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't sound like me. Maybe one day? Yeah, maybe one day. I told you, next time I hop on Overwatch. No info's come out about Budokai Tenkaichi 4? I bet you have to. Look at all the DLC for fighters, man. There's gonna be DLC for, the next Dragon Ball game. How much DLC is there for this game? There are 29 DLC. 29 DLCs for this game. How much DLC was there for Kakarot? 9? Okay, not as much. Oh, it's all way more expensive, though. Oh, wait a minute. What happened to that Dragon Ball Dead by Daylight game? What was that called? Dragon Ball Breakers? How much DLC is in this? Oh, is there no DLC? Yikes. Mostly negative, though. Gotcha mechanic. Oh, that's why there's not DLC. It's got gotcha mechanics. This is the worst game of the year. That's a bold statement. Redfall came out this year. Can I comment on a review? Actually, did this come out this year? Yeah. No, it came out last year, so never mind. I don't remember what else came out in 2022, but Redfall came out this year. This can't be the worst game in a while. You can play the new Naruto Storm game. Oh yeah, people suggested that too. Naruto. Oh yeah, it's on my wish list. No real release date planned though. Man, I can't believe this game. All-time mixed reviews, recently mostly negative. Yikes. Who is this? Oh, it must be like your custom character. Why wouldn't they just have you play as, like, weaker characters in the game? Or, like, in the anime? Why do you have to play as an avatar? Why not just play as, like, the side characters? It's published by Dimps. Oh my god, wait, do Dimps also make other games, like Soul Calibur? What? This screenshot's so funny. They just ragdolled that poor girl. I used to really like Soul Calibur. Is 2B still the DLC for this game? Yeah, there she is. I love that 2B is a crossover in, like, every game. Like, they're not afraid to shill this character out. I actually just admire the boldness. "2B is only in the one Nier game, right? Like, she's not in multiple? Yeah, I can't believe he didn't get... Oh, I should not keep scrolling. I can't believe he didn't get 2B in Smash. She's in literally every mobile game ever. Like, I keep waiting for her to get in Genshin Impact. I'm like, just waiting for her to be a crossover character in Genshin. Should I finish this game? I don't remember why I stopped playing. Does anyone else remember why? Oh, right. Yeah, I was on Route C. And then I stopped playing. What were my takes? How many routes are there? Man, I look young. Look at me. I also used to get views. Look at that. 34 likes. 500 views. Man. What a time. How many routes in the... Did I just not beat the... Or no, did I beat the game? Oh, nope. I was like halfway through. Good lord. Route B. Load the same, start the game, play as 9S. This playthrough is basically the same as Route A. Yeah, I remember that. But it was around here I stopped playing. Why? Look at how interested I look. I look like I'm having a lot of fun.
I can't load. Oh, no, I can jump. Dude, fuck this.
Why? What made me fall off on this? Yeah, okay, this must be why I stopped.
I feel like none of this makes any sense.
Alert.
Was it gameplay? Or was I literally just mad about the
Wait,
story?
I saved after I beat this. Why am I here again?
Alert. Virus infection detected. Proposal. Administer vaccine immediately.
I saved up at that tunnel. Why did it put me back here?
Should I revisit this? Is this worth revisiting?
Whatever. Who honestly gives a shit? I'm gonna need... So all of those people, I don't know if they're still a part of the channel, but all of the people who wrote literal essays on the end of my Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough, when I asked for people to explain what the fuck was going on, I hope those people write this essays for this game too, because I don't understand.
Okay, yeah, so I'm apparently not understanding the story. Did anyone write essays in the comments? No. Then I start playing as this chick, right? Man, I don't know. This is like over an hour of me looking annoyed. I'm not. Okay, I gotta admit, I feel like I'm normally pretty good at hiding when I'm not having fun while playing a game. I'm not hiding it well here. That's kind of embarrassing, actually. I would try not to react like this nowadays. I know this was like 2 years ago.
Do you have any plans for after Yakuza 7? Spider-Man Miles Morales. And Genshin Impact. I'm going to play Genshin Impact on Wednesday because there's a new patch for it. Tomorrow I'm going to play Yakuza 7.
Nah.
And then...
Don't tell Kyler. He's not here still, is he?
Genshin patch for it. Tomorrow I'm going to play Yakuza 7. And then... because there's a new patch for it. Tomorrow I'm going to play Yakuza 7.
You can play Lies of P. Weren't you at the stream where I played that Lies of P demo, Kevin? I was not having fun.
And then Genshin. And then Miles Morales. And then after I beat Miles Morales, go back and finish Yakuza 7. Because I don't expect Miles Morales to be that long of a game.
You think even after watching me play that that demo for 3 hours, you think I should still play the game, Kevin?
And then we'll
Here's
see.
your stuff.
Thank you so much.
It's not Pascal's stuff, it's your stuff.
Please just give me one moment.
I've never seen a person have a better time.
He can fly.
What? What do you mean he can fly? He already did that!
Alert. The machine life form Pascal
What?
has
You
returned.
watched him fly away to his people! Earlier! Like 5 minutes ago! Is A2 paying less attention than I am?
I'm not gonna, this like weird flip my hair is doing. I'm also not feeling that vibe. I must have just blanked this from my mind. I really don't remember why I got this annoyed.
You only could actually play the Genshin if only I could play the
Hostile
Genshin
machine
update?
life
Why
forms
can't you?
detected.
Is it the gameplay? Was I just not good at the gameplay?
How has this hostile robot just been chilling, like, in the basement of their village? Seems like that would be a big deal.
Was it just because I'm in this tree? Like, what's happening? I'm like not leaving this tree.
Maybe another time. Maybe after I beat Yakuza 7, we'll come back to this.
Little did I know.
But, for now, I think that's gonna be it. But yeah. Thanks for watching today's stream, guys. Hope you... But, I just don't feel like fulfilling the requests. Nah. I don't...
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna give my reason for why I stopped playing.
Requests.
Let's figure it out.
Ugh. Press the... Tell the machine to get bent. Oh, but I have to do it to progress the plot. Ugh. Fulfill the requests. Nah. I don't wanna. I think that's gonna be it for today. I just don't feel like fulfilling the request.
Damn, you know I must have really not wanted to keep doing this. Because I mean there's hella chat interactivity. There's a lot of people talking and I'm still like, I'm done.
Maybe another time. Maybe after I beat Yakuza 7, we'll come back to this. But for now, I think that's gonna be it. But yeah, thanks for watching today's stream.
Okay. There we go. You just gave him a Captain America, I don't think I will meme. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. Maybe we'll give it another shot. I always hear people talking about how this is like one of the GOAT games of all time. And I mean, oh, someone unsubbed today. Bruh. How could someone unsub? I'm literally doing a stream dedicated to getting feedback from my viewers. Have you ever experienced a more gracious streamer? I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe we'll revisit it. It looks like I uninstalled, so I might have to do a playthrough off stream. We'll see what, if I still get as annoyed or what. This is why we need that Final Fantasy 13 playthrough. Who is your waifu in Baldur's Gate? Karlach is really hot, but I had to kill her. I was playing co-op with some buddies, and they, my buddy attacked the druids, so I couldn't progress with Karlach. So, of the ones in my squad, probably Lae'zel. Shadowheart's really cute, but I can't make heads or tails of whatever the fuck she's talking about. I like that Lae'zel's straight to the point. She's like, yeah, we're gonna fuck. And Shadowheart's like, will they or won't they, my dark mistress of the night? To be determined if she loves me in my faith, da 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 da. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? So, I don't vibe with her. Oh wait, I need to turn the music back on. I was like, why is it so quiet? Alright, do we have other suggestions? Or have we assembled enough suggestions? These are some pretty good ones. I think we've fulfilled a list of games that people would actually want to watch. Is there anything we've missed? Good advice, stay away from crazy, yeah. I think I might make a post on the channel tomorrow in the community tab from like what we get together here. Or no, not tomorrow. Monday. So yeah. Any other suggestions? Anything else? I guess we could finish going over the video game releases. How's the wishlist games gonna work? What do you mean? Oh, I didn't add... Wanted to add the Metal Gear Solid collection. I forgot to add that to the list. I did want to do that. rest of it gets views. Good views. Yeah, we'll at least do Metal Gear Solid 1. We'll do 2 if Metal Gear Solid 1 gets views. What else is on the list of, like, potential games to stream? Alone in the Dark does come out on my birthday, so I almost feel like I should stream that for... maybe, if, a lot of the wishlist games you added, were they on the list? I mean, yeah, that's why I wishlisted them. But probably would only get if they were on sale. I think Alan Wake is like a part of the same franchise as like Alone in the Dark one, right? I would say Storm, but I advise you skip Storm 1. I probably would just play the newest Naruto Storm game, I think. Games in November. Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. What a name. Mario RPG is already on the list. Oh, here's your Naruto game. Comes out in November. Persona 5 Tactica, I'm gonna play, but I don't think I'll stream it. I think that's a game I'll play off stream. Maybe if Like a Dragon Gaiden ends up being interesting, I'll check that out. There's always been interest for me to do Yakuza games. I won't need to add that one to the list, though. I know people will be talking about it on Discord. Remember to join my Discord, link in the description below, to chat with us, even when the streams are over. Games in December. Oh, is this it? Oh, this is confirmed for December? Any Avatar Frontiers of Pandora wanters? I'm surprised Armored Core didn't get more views. Yeah, Armored Core bombed pretty hard. That stream of Armored Core was, yeah, definitely a big old miss. Peak viewers of 4 concurrent viewers. Average audience view duration is 12 minutes. Average percentage of my subscribers are viewed, 4%. Yikes. Devin, did you recommend Armored Core? Oh, all my views were like external too. Browse features YouTube search. Only 3% of the views came from people actually looking at my channel. Yikes. Which means none of my subs actually tuned in. Where's my Lies of P stream? What do you mean? It's just on my channel. It's not like I got it on another site. 53 views. Oh, I actually don't even have it on a playlist. That's funny. Add it to the variety streams, I guess. I don't have a Dark Souls like playlist, do I? I'll just add it to variety. Lies of P, more like lies of a good game. What was that one game called? Code Vein? Was that the other Dark Souls game I played? Finally playing a Souls-like game, yeah, Code Vein. Oh, I included this in the JRPG category. That's funny. Someone disliked this stream. Bruh. I'm just asking what games to play. Yikes. Wizard with a gun. That seems cool. I'll also probably stream Honkai Star Rail again when Jinlu comes out. That's like the next character I want to roll for. Did I add Naruto to the list? Storm. I don't remember if I added that already. Alright. Looks like chat's kind of winding down. Oh, I wanted to play Vanquish at some point. This might be one to stream later. Hey, AK, what's up, man? How you doing? Do you have suggestions, my friend? Yeah, Ninja Storm comes out in November. I'm looking forward to your annual GeoGuessr stream. Should I make that a tradition? Should we do that on New Year's? The new trending game on Steam right now is My Lovely Stepsister. What the fuck is Steam? Void Crew. Is that like a Starfield knockoff? Pool Cleaning Simulator. Is this from the makers of, do you think this is from the makers of Power Wash Simulator? Oh, it's literally like they're power washing. This is totally a knockoff game. Early access. My ass, dude. Stop showing the porn game as the new and trending game, Steam. No one's actually playing that. Or maybe people are. Girl Genius. Power Wash is getting that Back to the Future DLC, that is true. Second. Drop some more suggestions. I'm gonna grab a fruit snack pack real quick. I am a little hungry. A little hungry. Hey, I already played through this game. We did get a pretty impressive list of suggestions today, for sure. See you, DJ Shadow. No one mentioned the Sea of Stars game that just came out. So I sense the hype not really being there for that one. Oh yeah, we didn't get a... Well, did we get an estimated release date of The Wolf Among Us 2? I would be down to stream that. Oh, next year? Yikes. When did they... Apparently earlier this year got delayed. I don't remember that. When will it ever come out? Unlucky, dude. I really liked the first one. I used to really like Telltale games. Like, the first couple were amazing because they all had, like, a very unique formula. That was great. And then they kind of milked that formula to death. Would there be any interest in me retouching some of these Telltale games? Because I do actually own the Telltale Batman games. How to read an actual book stream? I don't think so. Yeah, I never played the sequel. I did stream the first one. What's the laughing emoji for, Devin? What are you laughing at? What Harley Quinn looks like? Got a bob haircut? I'm gonna put... Yeah, I'm gonna put... Wolf Among Us. I spelled it wrong, because of the memes. Telltale Games. Yeah, is there interest in this? Because, like I said, I did stream the other Telltale games. Batman. Telltale Games. I streamed the first series. It's always funny to me that look at the view differential on my Telltale series. These are so funny to me. I streamed these in 2017. First one got like 200 views. The second one got like 100 views. The third one, where I used the thumbnail of Catwoman taking off her suit, and I titled it Catwoman Striptease, 4,615 views. The next one, 90. The next one, 90. Also got a couple dislikes because apparently there wasn't enough stripping Catwoman. Wild. Absolutely wild, but I mean the internet is gonna internet. That's for sure. Alright. Do we got any more suggestions? You disappointed them? Hey, I mean, I showed every scene from the game. I didn't cut anything out of the stream. If they wanted more, they should be disappointed with Telltale, not me, for not including more, Catwoman stripping. Monster Hunter Stories. Would people watch that, Devin? Final Fantasy 16 PC port, yeah, was literally just announced, like, when I started the stream. Looks like no time frames given for the release date. So that probably won't be coming. After Starfield disappoints, try No Man's Sky or Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds did get recommended a lot earlier this stream. So, that's a suggestion that's not totally out of pocket. But yeah, I do plan on streaming Starfield at least a couple times next week. I guess I should add Outer Wilds. Enough people suggested it. I don't know, I wouldn't play No Man's Sky. That doesn't interest me. Good clickbait suggestions, though. Oh, this is on my wish list, okay. I bought the wrong one. When I bought the Outer Worlds. Starfield gets good when you get to New Game Plus. Oh my god. That's not a selling point. Well, luckily I'll get it for free with Game Pass, but... Is that Sonic knockoff? It gets good after, yeah, the end credits, so you don't have to play it anymore. Yeah, what else are we cooking here? What else are we cooking? Nothing. Hey, Sai, what's up, man? Long time no see. Did you have game suggestions for us, my friend? This was your suggestion, Devin? Monster Hunter? Oh my god, you suggested an even older game. You suggested the Weeb one. You should play a scary game. Yeah, we're gonna play FNAF in October, but that's a ways away. Fatal Frame. I do like Fatal Frame. I used to play that as a kid. Treasure Island? What's Treasure Island? Is this the game you're talking about? It's on Game Jolt. What the hell is Game Jolt? Is that like a hentai game? Game suggestion stream gets more views than your last couple games. Do weekly game suggestion streams. Yeah, I was thinking about it, or bringing back the chatting streams. What is Game? It's a social community platform for video games. Is it like fan-made games? This seems like risky business. I mean, I haven't played any of the official games, so I feel like I probably should play official games first. Before we do this. You know? There it is, you passed it? Passed what? Treasure Island? Oh, that's copyright. Goofy and Daffy and Mickey? What's necessarily scary about this? It just looks like FNAF, but with the Disney crew. Oof, they canceled it. Yeah, I think I would play the FNAF game first. Is there like a bundle on Steam? Oof, they don't have a bundle. They make you buy them all individually, huh? I mean, I guess they're relatively cheap. What's the order I should play these in? Are any of these on Game Pass? Oh, there's a bundle on Xbox. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth would get you views. Are you sure it would get me views, though? I feel like I pissed off anyone on my channel who was already subscribed to Final Fantasy, or liked Final Fantasy. I don't think they would be back to view stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, CSI. Thanks for recommending the fan games of FNAF. We'll look into them if the FNAF streams do well in October. We'll look into some fan games. If I can become a FNAF channel, if we can go on that arc, I'll check them out later. This might be the best time to ever play a Barbie game. Is there a Barbie game? Are you out of here too, Calumet? See you, bro. Enjoy your date with Death, Sai. Barbie video game. 84. List. Jesus, I hate Wikipedia. Activision. Is there any like more recent page that would show like the game covers and stuff so I can see what I'm looking at? Barbie is one of the longest running and most beloved franchises out there. And you might be surprised to learn not only does she have a whole slew of video games out there, but she has pretty good ones. From dress-up flash games to Metroidvania-inspired adventures, the Barbie games run the gamut of genre and style. Metroidvania Barbie? Hello? Barbie as Rapunzel. Barbie as Princess Bride. No, thank you. I marathon every Barbie game stream. The goal of the game is to help Barbie find her 5 missing power gems. Barbie and the Three Musketeers. Metroidvania and Barbie games are two phases that seem unlikely to go together, but there's a first time for everything. Launched in 2009. Hang on. No lyric songs. Barbie and the Three Musketeers is a bit of a departure from the usual Barbie game. You take the role of 4 different characters who all have their own special weapons like grapples, whips, and fans. This game even includes FMV scenes from the movie. Okay, wait, what? This is wild. I'd probably play the Wii version, I guess. I don't know, I might have missed the window on this. If I knew there were Barbie games, maybe when the Barbie movie was still in theaters. I don't think it's in theaters anymore, is it? I will add that to the list, though. Just in case. Just became the highest grossing of the year. Yeah, I know it's. I knew it broke the record, but I didn't know it was still in theaters. How come none of these are on Steam? Launched on PC in 2004. It's certainly a better looking Barbie game. This title plays like more of an adventure game. That doesn't sound as interesting. Barbie Explorer. Drawing on inspiration from the Tomb Raider series, Barbie Explorer came out for the PlayStation and PC in 2001. Barbie was working as a reporter and discovered a mirror at a museum that was missing 4 pieces, which she sent off on an adventure to find them. Why does that actually sound fun? That is... Do they own the rights to... I mean, Barbie, I guess, might be a part of the company that owns the rights to Indiana Jones. That's literally the Indiana Jones font. If you told me this was like a fan ROM hack of Indiana Jones, I would believe you. She's like running through a wireframe world? Why does this game actually look kind of good? Explorer. Okay. Barbie Pet Rescue. Horse Adventures. Detective Barbie. There's a series. There's a sequel. We got 2 sequels. Detective Barbie 2, Detective Barbie Mystery Cruise. These games were basically the Barbie equivalent of Nancy Drew games. Alright. Maybe we'll check these out. Detective Barbie. I never knew there were so many Barbie video games in the early 2000s. Maybe they'll make another. That's fascinating. Where would you even download these? You probably have to get them off of like sketchy websites now, right? Yeah, old games download. They must just like not be for sale anywhere anymore. Because none of them are on Steam. Yeah, they're all on like abandonware sites. I guess that makes sense. They're all released before Steam got super popular. Oh, that's definitely almost took the wrong type of game. It's like how she streams Barbie games for 48 hours. The charity would just be me, though. Dude, another... we were just talking about the 2B crossovers, and she's in Blade Point 2 now? That's so funny. The sheer boldness of which the Nier characters get added to everything. Oh, I think I missed the window to get. Nier 2, unlucky. This game is a sales fraud. The paid content's maliciously modified. The company has no concept of private property. They use false publicity to cheat money and then turn your purchase into garbage. China, plus please remove your PC protection. What could go wrong? Interesting. They censored the skins after players purchased them. Don't trust these two. Oh. Are people just mad that skins got censored because of China? How many crossovers has Nier had? Drakengard, Threat Rhythm, Dragon Quest, Godzilla, Monster Hunter, Phantasy Star, Gravity Rush, Spelunker, Final Fantasy, Star Ocean, Dead Cells, Soul Calibur, Valkyrie Profile, Sin Alice, Punishing Grave Raven, Fall Guys, Last Claudia, Babylon's Fall, Player Unknown Battlegrounds, Persona, D4 DJ, Rainbow Six, Octopath Traveler, Naruto Blade Point, Goddess of Victory, Nike. Wow. That's an impressive list of collaborations. I always think collabs are really cool though, so I don't blame them. Nier's newest collab is the horniest one yet. Can Square Enix chill with the Nier crossover stuff? Why? Calm down. They're cool. Oh wait, there was a Rainbow Six Siege crossover? Why wasn't that on the list? Oh, maybe because it hasn't come out yet? No, this was last year. Alright. We'll be going for like 3.5-ish hours. I think we got a lot of suggestions this stream. Is it time to call it for the day? Did we get a good list of suggestions? We're kind of winding down here. Any last minute suggestions? See you, Devin. No worries. I think we're about to call. I think we've reached the natural end point. You know. We got a pretty good list here. These are the suggestions we got this stream, plus more. Everyone's had some time. We chatted for a while. Hey, unusual raids. Didn't see you at this stream, but welcome, dude. You made it at the last minute. AK can't come in at the very end, clutch out some Barbie recommendations. But we got some pretty good lists. Like Vibin made a suggestion of, I'll probably make a game recommendation channel on the Discord for people to put in like the whys and such of like why they should recommend it and stuff. We'll add that to Discord. We're gonna try and make a schedule template for like my upcoming streams. We'll do Sonic Adventure tomorrow. We're gonna be doing the Pokemon DLC when it comes out later. We'll do Anonymous Code, the next visual novel. We'll try that for a bit to see if that gets views. We're gonna try out Starfield for a bit, see if that's buggy and lame. Payday in the next like week or two. So we got a pretty good list. Next time you play a Mages game, would playing it on mute prevent strikes? Yeah, but I feel like it might ruin the tone of the game. But yeah, I might play it on mute. That's not a bad idea. Add that mute, maybe? Bracket. Yeah, the Mario RPG, Metal Gear Solid collection. So we got our list here. Starfield, Anonymous Code, Scarlet Violet, Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLC, Payday 3, Sonic Adventure 1 when it comes out tomorrow, maybe Sonic Superstars if Sonic Adventure 1 does well. Do Undertale around the time Deltarune gets dropped. Maybe we'll take a look at HoloCure. Maybe some Kirby games, FNAF in October for Halloween, the Silent Hill 2 remake, Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door around the time Mario RPG remake comes out, some Zelda recommendations, maybe Assassin's Creed Mirage, my pre-order's not canceled, and Detective Pikachu if people are actually interested in it, but I don't think so. Might do Marvel's Spider-Man 2, but I have no intention of buying a PS5. So we'll see if this ends up being a playable game. cards, please. God damn it. Where are we on the list?
When you call my name, when no one
Damn it. Okay, there we go. Posting a schedule template, maybe Helltaker. We'll do Mario Kart when the Wave 6 DLC comes out. Considering revisiting Nier Automata. Needy streamer overload if we feel like doing another visual novel after Anonymous Code. Maybe Alone in the Dark and Alan Wake 2 if the FNAF scary game October thing goes well. Naruto Ultimate Storm. Wolf Among Us if that game ever comes out. We'll ask around a little bit more after the stream to see if there's any Telltale Games interest. Maybe do Outer Wilds after we do Starfield for the space clickbait. Maybe check out some Barbie games if it ends up becoming the most profitable movie of all time, right? So yeah, I think that's it. If you watched all the way through and you weren't watching live, feel free to still give me suggestions, of course. You can give suggestions in the comments of the video down below. You can also join my Discord channel to feel free to chat with us after the streams are over or give more suggestions in the Discord channel as well. Have no problems with that. I'm always willing to hear out your suggestions. Obviously, we took a lot this stream, so feel free. I'm always listening. Guy who knows nothing about Naruto plays Naruto. Yeah, that'd basically be the clickbait for that game, is never seen the Naruto anime. Now playing Naruto Storm. But yeah, join the Discord, link in the description below. Feel free to chat and recommend games there. I'm always on Discord. Leave a comment on the VOD if you don't feel like joining Discord, but please do. Drop a like on the video if you can, just to boost this into the YouTube algorithm. I always appreciate that. And stay tuned for some of these games. Which one are you looking the most forward to? I hope to see you guys at those streams. That's it. Have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna make myself some dinner. I wish you all a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow for some Sonic Adventure. Bye.